All right, so we are live with another Shift the Culture show. My name is Chinny, and I have my co-host TT. We
What's
here, we here for another episode. Um, of course, we start the show by talking about last week's show, which was pretty interesting with them drones. Yeah,
mm,
Walmart doing their thing out there, dropping off
the
groceries
drones
with
dropping off
drones.
grocery stores? They dropping off bombs.
Cousin Jimmy said they dropping bombs. We got to go out with our shotguns.
Yes, shoot them down, shoot them down.
Yeah, man. But for this week, we're gonna discuss oh my goodness, that Oklahoma Black Lives Matters leader. She was
Mm-hmm.
doing some money laundering. Some money laundering and some fraud. I don't
Yes,
know. It's not a good look. I
I
heard
have
stuff.
thoughts. I have thoughts.
Yeah, stuff like personal trips, things
Yeah,
for her
Jamaica,
yeah,
Dominican Republic.
groceries. She was buying groceries, buying
She had
property.
mm, mm. It was like
Insane.
5 million altogether, but 3.15 million was in her personal accounts.
Insane.
Mm-mm-mm.
Insane. Talk about misappropriating funds.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so we'll see what happens because she hasn't been, charged yet officially. So
Yeah. What was her comment? Everything's fine.
that's
Everything
exactly
is fine.
in air quotes.
Yes.
So cousin Jimmy, have you heard about this topic?
Hello?
He always doing some mess. What
He
is
never can
that?
do that. He never can finish his jobs and his conversations before our meeting.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Cousin Jimmy,
You
we
always
live.
doing something.
Well,
Why
I gotta
you
keep my knife sharp. You understand? There's a lot of crazy things going on in the world. I gotta keep my knife sharp.
what are you using to sharpen your knife?
I got me a piece of wood here. Down here in the South, we keep a piece of wood, a big piece of wood like this, and we always got a knife cutting. We want to make sure that anyone who comes against us down here, any of you out there, I don't give a rat's ass or a cow's tit. We're gonna cut you up, so we gotta keep our knife sharp.
You know they have knife sharpeners now, cousin Jimmy.
I don't know anything about a knife sharpener. We use a piece of wood. This is God's green, well, not green, but God's wood. This is God's wood that He put here on the earth for us to use to sharpen our knives. So we're going to sharpen our knives.
Okay, but did you hear the topic?
What's your top? What was your question? I'm sorry, darling. What was your question?
TT, can you repeat the question for him, please?
How do you feel about the topic of this lady, this leader of the Black Lives organization? How do you feel about her basically taking the money from the organization and using it for personal gain?
Hold on for 1 second. For some reason, my volume is very low. I can barely hear y'all. 1 second. 1 second.
Your eyes running.
hmm
Okay. Can one of y'all talk so I can make sure it's up?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you perfect, man. Okay, good. Much better. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
My nose is like greedy. A few moments later.
All right, all right, I'm back now. What was the question now?
Oh
You
my
ready for the
goodness.
question now?
Mrs. Dickerson,
I'm ready.
I think her name was Tashali Dickerson. She's the Oklahoma Oklahoma Black Lives Matter. She's the leader of that organization in
Okay.
Oklahoma. and she was arrested and indicted for money laundering and fraud with the funds that she was receiving from the nonprofit organization for Black Lives Matter. We wanted to get your take on that to see, what you thought about those her mishandling of those funds. We're talking about personal trips, grocery shopping. She was buying real estate property. She was just doing it up.
Well, I
And
tell you that
so
I'm sorry. Go ahead now. Go ahead.
she didn't just go down the street. She went across the She went to Jamaica. She went to the Dominican Republic.
Oh
Yeah,
God, sound like she was going on a world tour. A
Uh-huh. To the
world tour.
islands.
Well, I tell you this. That's the problem right now. We have people who are out here to represent the public to do good deed who are receiving funding from our government or from private institutions or foundations to do good deeds in the community. And from my understanding, she's out here representing black power and she's out here looking like a damn fool.
exactly. Exactly.
Black power. I
Mhm.
don't understand. I don't understand it. And they put her in this position, and I understand she's not guilty at the moment, but you're guilty due to the fact that you have been alleged to travel the world out here getting medicures and pedicures and all types of things and massages and out here looking for fine men around the world and your ass is out here cheating the damn people.
Yeah, it's
Cheating
not a
the
Mhm.
good
people.
look.
So where's she at now?
She's fine. She's somewhere being fine.
Well, I tell you one
She's at
thing.
home being fine.
I tell you one thing. Bubba's looking for a woman.
Oh
I
God.
spoke. I spoke to Bubba last night, and he's a little down right now. Went through a little breakup, so he's looking for a criminal.
Oh God. You trying to
He's look.
play
He's
you trying
looking
to
for a
play
criminal.
matchmaker?
He's looking for a criminal. Somebody that's willing to break the damn law and that's rich doing it. That's what he's looking for. He's
Mhm.
looking for
Just
a rich criminal.
taking the, they just taking the money.
Just taking the damn. And you know what's so sad? Is people out here in this world, is people in this country that can utilize those funds. It's organizations. Those funds were used to help individuals who are going through discrimination or going through some form of brutality by law enforcement to help those individuals with resources so they can ensure that they're protected. And you have somebody out here going a damn world tour getting Medicures and pedicures.
Yeah, it's
Gross
insane.
ass. Everything. Shopping sprees, you name it, she got it with $3.15 million in her account.
Out here damn trying to buy some damn hooch and some Louis Vuitton. I don't know what the hell she's out here thinking she's doing, but she's not going to be able to live this luxury lifestyle for long. The American law is coming after you.
That's a fact, cousin Jimmy.
As
Sad,
we young people do. Yeah.
sad.
Very sad.
Well, they say innocent until proven guilty, or guilty to proven innocent. I don't know, but it 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 smells guilty to me.
I agree.
Yes,
But
Jimmy, yes. You speaking your facts today. I see you did your research this time.
Well, I'm feeling good. I'm TT. I'm feeling very good right now, and I just feel good today. I feel very good.
he took his
Good.
he took his medicine.
Good.
Well, I did. I took your advice. I had an issue with my hair last
Mm-hmm.
week, and so I had a little bit of spray to get my hair right, and I got my comb here, and
Different.
that's got me feeling a lot better. Got me feeling much better with no hair all in my damn eyeglasses or sunglasses, whatever you want to call them. And I got my spray, and Got my
Are you
calm. I'm feeling
spraying your
much better
beard
now.
too?
Feeling much better now. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion, ladies. Thank you so much. I
No
Cousin Jimmy
appreciate
problem.
it.
got that. He got that good weave.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I noticed something with your drink today.
Hey, hold on. Don't disrespect me. This is not any damn weed. All right? This is no damn weed. We don't cut this off of our horses. We use our horses to help us travel around. We use our horses to help us move things. We do not rip the hair off of our horses. This is no damn weed. This here is good old Jimmy's hair.
Okay, cousin Jimmy.
Oh, that's a lie.
He's a mess.
You still combing?
Hmm. In the middle of the show.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Bubba's looking for a lady, and I think I'm on the market as well too. Just gotta look good. Talk to me. Talk to me.
It's so silly. Anywho, in other news, Mike Bloomberg is doing some good. He's out here creating $20 million project for
Mm-hmm.
two charter schools in Alabama. They're going to be located on HBCU campuses. So that's coming up for next year. So that's a good look.
Yeah.
Who
I
was that
like the
again?
I like that.
That's Michael Bloomberg, the billionaire.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I like the fact that, uh I would say a powerful, because he's a billionaire, people with money are considered as the powerful people. But I just like to see that a powerful white man is putting in, effort to see, a career change for, black students or whatever. So I really do like that. I love that a lot.
And he's consistently doing it. In 2024, he also
Mm-hmm.
donated about $6 million, 600, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, $1 million to HBCUs. So, and this is nationwide, and there's more to come. This is not just, this one school in Alabama, these two charter schools in Alabama. There'll be more schools that's going to be funded by Mike Bloomberg. So applause to him. That's a good look.
Yes.
Making sure these students, when they graduate,
You're not
'cause
gonna clap for him?
it's K through 12.
Clap, clap for who? Clap
So
for
it's like,
who? Did he pay his damn tithes? Did
oh
he
God.
pay his damn tithes? He's out here giving the school. Now, I'm all about education. I'm all about helping the youth and helping people get better. It's very important. I heard about the story, and he's investing a lot down there in Alabama and places such as that where they call it the Black Belt. It's where all the black people are. It's all the black people in the South and who don't have an opportunity. And a lot of those folks are my cousins, and they don't have opportunities to educational resources and things of that nature. And a lot of them don't have a chance to get any higher education. So it's great that Bloomberg has decided to invest in these charter schools and create a pipeline for young people to get a higher education. But let me ask him this question. Michael, did you pay your damn tithes? The Lord is looking down on you. Looking down on you. And another question I have for old Michael here. He wants to invest his hundreds of millions and billions of dollars and trillions of dollars and all this wild zeros he has going on here. Why the hell is there still a whole bunch of gun violence in the black communities? Can you answer that question, Michael? Can you put $1 billion into trades? Can you put that money into getting young people fixed mentally? Can you put that money into community programs for young people at an early age to be active and not out there in the streets?
That's a
Now I
good
think
Hey, you
point.
can do it through the schools too.
Right. So I understand the school thing is great. It is great, but we have to understand that this thing starts more than just in the educational system, which is very important. I'm all about education. But we have to understand that there needs to be more investment, especially in the black community, in terms of mental, in terms of providing resources not only for the children, but for the families. Because a lot of children that are coming up in these impoverished neighborhoods, and this is not just a black problem, they're poor whites. They're poor whites. But these children who can go to these great charter schools, they're only there for 7, 8 hours, 6 hours a day. They go back home, they spend most of their time home. What are we doing for the families and for the households and providing parents who don't have resources or don't have skills? What are we doing to help them so when those young people come home, they have some form of foundation and support there?
That's a good point.
Great point.
Yeah.
Does anyone
Make
out
it
there have the answer, America? I'm sorry.
a,
I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. You're right, cousin Jimmy. Make it more well-rounded. Spread the money out, not just in the schools, but through the communities as well.
Right. And I'm
Because not
not here.
everybody goes to school. Not everybody wants to go to college. So what happens to the people who don't want to go to college? How do they, set up for a career?
Exactly.
Right. And I'm not here to judge a man on how to spend his money and on how to go and get his baloney. I'm not here to go and judge a man and how he wants to go out here and get his cheese. I'm not here to do that, but I'm just here to say that he's invested all these years into charter schools, but in the black communities, we continuously see nothing but young people, and young black men have the highest rates of dropouts and are the lowest in percentage in this entire country in higher education.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the key.
Okay. We
I'm
gotta we
telling
gotta
you,
make sure Mike
I
gets this message.
cousin Jimmy.
I
I'm very
tell,
proud of cousin Jimmy.
well, I'm just saying, listen, I hope Mike get this mess, but you understand these billionaires, they want to be charitable. When it comes to real talk, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They want you to say that they're charitable. They want you to think that they want to give to the world. But when it comes to hearing real talk, they got pride and ego too, and it sucks. But I wish them well and I thank them for trying to help the people. I'm not trying to tell a man how to get his cheese. I'm not trying to tell a man how to spin his baloney, but I'm just here to let him know that we have to do a little bit more if we want to help poor people. And it's not just black people. It's a lot of black people, of course, but it's poor people, period.
That's true, cousin Jimmy. It's a community thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, that leads us. I'm actually going to jump to the youth football. Oh my goodness, the youth football team
Oh
in
God.
Philadelphia. They got caught stealing in Dick's
What?
Sporting Goods. Yeah, after winning the championship too for their school, which
Yes.
is insane.
Did they
So yeah,
win the championship or did they lose? Did they win or lose?
they won, but because of their
What?
actions now of stealing over $2,000 in merchandise at Dick's Sporting Goods, they're in jeopardy of losing that championship title because of their actions. They got arrested and brought down to the jail, and the coach was asking Dick's and the sheriff not to press charges on these youth
Mhm.
players, saying that they have nothing better to do. But I feel like they should have been stealing in the first place. Second place, we're their
Yeah.
parents. We're their parents. And thirdly, like why not teach them a lesson like stealing is not it's not a good thing. It's not a good look. And these are the consequences of your actions. You can't just be going around and taking things. So I feel like they should learn a
Yeah.
lesson from this, and they shouldn't drop the charges, but they should definitely let them hold some accountability for their actions.
Yes. I feel as if yes, they should be charged, but I feel like we should the sheriff department, because for one, I'm sorry, but delivery is everything. The way that sheriff talked about these players, called them freaking, what did he call them? Systematic organized, they were a
Oh
systematic
my
organized theft
goodness.
ring. I personally didn't like that because
Yeah.
they're saying this as if it's a constant thing that happens with this set of black boys.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel as if labeling them as this theft ring, I felt like that was a horrible thing to say, um, to an audience, let alone to the nation. Everybody has
Yeah.
access to YouTube.
Yeah, he was doing a little
Also,
bit too much, but I did see what he was trying to say. He was trying to say the way they positioned
yeah,
themselves in the
he's
store and the
very
way they were
serious.
they were going about
Yeah,
it was
he's
systematic,
serious.
not
Mhm.
yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but delivery is everything. Also, I do feel as that that these individuals should be charged, but we should look at like not like the parenting, the supervision. Where were the parents? Where was the coach? Stuff like that. And then also I know in some states, the actions of a child can like like the parent can be charged for the actions of the charge, or the person who was supposed to be supervising them, or whatever the case may be. I don't really know too much about the actual law, but they were charged with felonies. So,
Wow.
I mean, $2,000 is a lot, but split amongst all of those individuals, I feel as if they should have been charged, but I don't feel as if they
Yeah, a
should be
felony is
charged.
too much. Yeah, that's a high charge.
Yeah,
Because it's
felony
not
and
one
retail theft.
individual
And,
that stole $2,000. It's a group of them. I agree with you, TT.
yep, yep. What's your thoughts, cousin Jimmy?
Yeah,
You
let's
think
hear
they
what
should have
cousin
been
Jimmy got to
charged
say.
with felony, or you think the charge should have been lower?
Well, I got a chance to see what y'all are talking about, and I believe that there is a level of accountability for theft. And listen, listen, I have to admit, one day, me and Bubba, we were out, this when we were young, out there running the country roads, and we saw that one of I don't want to say the guy's name, but anyway, the guy had maybe about 3 or 4 chickens that were just roaming around the yard, and we knew that we needed some eggs, and so we stole the chickens. Okay, yes, we stole. The guy had about another 50 damn chicken. We didn't have any chickens, and we actually ran away with four chickens so we can have some eggs. And I feel guilty. I repented and prayed to the good old Lord, and I believe that He had delivered us from that sin. But so I have to admit, I did a little bit of that thieving myself. Anyway, I do believe in accountability. I do believe that the sheriff in that town down there in Florida, I think it's Polk County. I actually think we got some distant relatives down there in Florida, but hey, I believe the sheriff in that county did the right thing, holding those young men accountable. But I do agree that the tone of the sheriff was a little out of bounds to me. These are young men. They've made a poor decision, as we
Yeah.
all do as young people and adults as well. And, they should not have gotten that sort of verbal treatment and publicly in front of the world to see, as if they were some 30-year-old or 20-some-year-old grown man, or 40, 50, who the hell cares? If they were over 18 and you want to put them out there on a poster, well, do it. But these are just young men who made a horrible decision, and they deserve an opportunity to rebound from this. And with the way that the social media and how things work with the internet, and this would travel with these young men for the rest of their lives. They can go for job interviews, and all you have to do is type the name in Google and this could pop up. And I don't think that those young men deserve to have this, travel with them throughout their entire lives, making a mistake like that. I don't agree with that part, but I
What
do agree
about
with the accountability.
them be taking away their championship winning from the
Well,
team?
yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Now that part, that's fine. That's, you know what? Because I do agree with one thing the sheriff said. I give him credit now. I give him a little credit. I do agree with one thing, and my cousin Donald would agree with this as well too. One thing I agree with is that the sheriff said that the coaches are responsible. And I agree with that because they are grown men. The head coach, who I understand he's going there, he's trying to convince the folks not to charge this young man, but you're the coach, and the parents are trusting you to look after their loved one. And you're a young man that you're leading out there, and you don't know where they are. You don't know where they are. They're in a totally, I think they're from Philadelphia, somewhere up there up north, where it's very cold. Yeah, they're down there in Florida, and you have a coach who's a grown man who's supposed to be looking after them. How do you not know where your players are? I mean, there's supposed to be rounds and checks being done. Your assistant coaches are supposed to go around if they're in hotel rooms. You should have assistant coaches in each hotel room, or at least on each floor, or in each area where the players are residing at, so you can look over the guys.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
So that's my
Supervision is
take.
everything.
What was
Yeah.
that?
Supervision is everything.
Yeah, it is. It is. And it's sad because these young men nowadays, you all know everything's all over the internet and social media. They're TikTok and they're boomboxing and YouTubing and all. And I tell you, this can follow these young men. I hope it doesn't. I hope people can forgive and forget because they made a poor decision. And I hope the young man learn a lesson. They learn a lesson not to steal because that's a bad habit to pick up. You do not want to continue with that habit because that could definitely lead to you getting killed. You steal from the wrong person, you could
That's
lose your
true.
life.
Yeah.
That's true, cousin Jimmy. Speaking of stealing,
What you got? What you
um,
got?
What's his name? Do Kwon, the mastermind behind the 2022 crypto crash. Oh my goodness. They sentenced him to
Oh,
15 years.
he had
Mm-hmm.
15
behind
years.
what kind of crash? Car crash?
Crypto, crypto, crypto dollars.
You know what cheese
Crypto.
is, but you don't know what cryptocurrency is.
No, I've never heard of crypto. Now I've heard of Crip Walk.
Oh
I've
my
heard of
God.
that. I heard of crypto where they walk on their toes. These guys out here gang banging. Somebody
That's not
showed me
what
a video of a
that's not what
Snoop
we
Dogg and he
we
was
not
cryptoing.
we're not talking about that. We're talking about cryptocurrency. And Do Kwon, the mastermind behind the whole crypto crash in 2022, he got sentenced to 15 years in federal prison.
Uh oh, so he wasn't cryptoing with
Oh
Snoop
my
Dogg, he was
goodness.
crypto crashing. Is that's what you're saying?
Yeah, some funny money.
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, he sound his ass sound sick. His ass sound demonic. You said his name was Kawan? Cool?
Do Kwon,
Do Kwon? Oh God, it sounds. What is he black? Is he from
he's
the ghetto?
Asian.
Oh, he's Asian. Do Kwon is Asian. Oh my damn God! I thought that was Do Kwon. I knew back in the days in the damn ghetto in the hood. He was a cool ass guy. He's out here cryptoing with Snoop
Oh,
Dogg
this guy
now.
ain't
Oh my
cool.
God.
Oh God. Well, I'll tell you this, based off of what you told me, it sounds like the damn guy's a liar and a bamboozler. I've seen his type. I've seen his type weed. So back in the days, as y'all know, now you can go to the liquor store and buy some liquor, but we were not able to do that when it was prohibition. When it was prohibition, we had to smuggle whiskey.
In your
And
bootleg?
we bootlegged our behinds off. I tell you, we had a good old time bootlegging, but we had one guy like this guy who would always lie and say he had a big old batch of booze coming in from Canada. And he would tell us all, hey, I got this big old batch of booze coming. Put your money up, put your money in it. I'll bring it to you and you can distribute it. And guys were giving him his money, believing that this guy would bring a big old batch of booze from Canada. And his ass got the batch and he ran off with the booze. They said he ran off from the plug. You heard he ran off from the plug and took all of the money. All of it. Sounds
Listen,
just like the damn guy from Pulp Fiction I'd have dealt with.
listen, cousin Jimmy,
And they all believe
there's been years of scamming from back in your days and back into these days now where it's more technology scamming. And yeah, it's really bad. This is a warning,
forged
to
documentation.
scammers showing that the federal government will come after you and you could do time in federal prison. So hopefully, they learn from Duquan's mistakes and not continue scamming people out of their money. But you got some
Yeah.
good stories, cousin Jimmy. I'm not gonna lie. You always got a good story. I didn't even know you stole chickens back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah we did.
How much
Yeah we
was the
did.
chickens running for?
How
How
did you
much was
even
the chickens
catch?
running
How do you
for?
even catch a chicken? Cause they so fast.
We got a big old net and we Bubba would run one way and force him to me and I would just scoop him on up
Oh
and put
my
him in a
God.
cage. I would scoop them on up. They cost back in our days. A chicken would cost you maybe about $4, $4 or so, you can get a chicken, a hen. And but you don't want the rooster around. If you get him a rooster around, the guy starts to just hop on every single little hen he can get, and it will really hatch. It will start to hatch your damn eggs. You don't want your eggs to hatch. You want them to stay in the little shell, in the shell, so you can eat your egg. We enjoyed ourselves though. Now
Y'all a
back to Daquan.
mess.
How long does Daquan have in prison? Did they lock him up?
15 years.
15. Oh my God. Was it worth it, Was it worth it? Did he have to pay any restitution or give any money back? Did he have to give any money back?
I don't remember reading that part. No,
Yeah.
not that I
Well,
know.
you got to ask yourself, how much money did he take from the folks? Was it billions of dollars?
Yes.
All right, now you have to ask yourself, are you, America, willing to do 15 years for hundreds of millions or billions of dollars? Are you willing to? I got a question for you all, for the host, DJ Chinny. Are
What's up? Talk to me.
you willing to do 15 years for some millions of dollars?
Nah, I like my freedom.
Okay. How
You'll be out
about
in
you,
15
Miss
years.
TT?
You'll be out in 15 years.
You gotta it makes you wonder, right? It makes you wonder, it makes you think. Now, do you sit it on down for 15 knowing you're coming back to a dream? Do you do it?
He probably hid most of that money and some more stuff.
You got that right. But I tell you though, it's sad because people give up their livelihoods for these big investments, and they risk a lot hoping to get a big gain. And when you bamboozle and lie and trick people out of their life savings and put them in situations where you said there was a young lady homeless, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
That's sad. That's not right. I think he actually should probably get a little more than 15 years, in my opinion, for
I was
that.
thinking the same
I
thing,
thought
but
15 was too. I thought 15 was a little too little.
A
that's a
little,
short
that's right. A
sentence.
little too little. I agree with
A little
that.
too little.
A little too. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. And that's the problem, because when you have people out here able to get away with bamboozling and tricking people out of their life savings, forcing people to be homeless because they trusted them, that is the evilest deception you could think of.
Yeah.
Yep. It's kind
Sad.
of crazy to me.
It's
And then
sad.
reading the article or whatever, this isn't he's not the only person who does stuff like this.
No,
Somebody was just
scammers.
pardoned by President Trump for this stuff in October, right?
What? Hold. I gotta hold on to my
I,
head on this one.
that's what
Did you say
I
my
think that's what,
cousin's name? Did
yes.
you
Oh
say
my
my
God, yes,
cousin's name?
your cousin pardoned one of these thieves.
Mm.
He pardoned the
I
thief?
think you ought to call him up.
Hold the hell on. Hold the hell on right now.
Is it Mr.
Hold the hell on
DHA
right
he was
now.
pardoned in October?
Hold the hell
Is
on
it
right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm turning my phone on now. I'm gonna call my cousin Donald right now and ask him about this. You have to be kidding me. You said he did what again?
President Trump granted this? I don't know how to. I'm sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing the Asian names or whatever. But he pardoned this man in October.
October? He pardoned the thief?
Yeah.
Oh hell!
Yes,
Oh,
he pardoned the thief.
what hell? He can't go bail out my little nephew and Bubba's son. He can't go bail. He can't go bail out Charlie C. But he can give a
Mm-mm.
pardon to some Daquan guy or
Yeah.
Daquan's cousin. Hold the hell
Must be
on.
his.
Hold the hell
I
on.
think it is his cousin.
Hold on.
You looking up your research on your flip phone?
He's
I'm calling my
crazy.
cousin right now.
Oh, yes. Please get the information. We are waiting.
Hey, Donna.
Hey, Jimmy.
What the hell are your ass out there doing?
Jimmy, what are you talking about?
I just found out that you're out here pardoning people.
Pardoning who, Jimmy? Who the hell am I
Don't you know
pardoning?
Bubba's son, Charlie C., is locked up and you can't give him no damn bond? But you can bail out some damn crooked guys out here pulling over wool over
Jimmy,
folks' eyes?
why are you calling me with this nonsense? You know, you're the only person that I will allow to
What
talk
do you
to me
mean,
this
why
way.
am I calling? I'm calling you because I have an issue with that. You're my damn cousin. You're Bubba's damn cousin. And you're out here giving people parties and you can't even party your own family?
Charlie C. is a maniac, Jimmy. You know and I know. I can't let him out of prison.
You'll fix it. Well, you got to make that right. I got Donald on the phone, Anetna. Yeah, she asked about it, but you have to make sure you do something about Charlie C. now, Donald. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, love you, cuz.
I had to let him know. We got Charlie C.'s been locked down for about 13 and a half years now, and he's been waiting on a bond all that time. We couldn't get any collateral, any money together. We needed Donald to get him out, and he's pardoning folks.
That's your cousin.
Thieves.
He got my hair all over the place right now. With that one threw me off now. Got hair all in my mouth with every damn thing. Threw me off.
All right. You done called the president. I can't. Anyway,
Crazy.
closing tonight's show with our positive message. It's called Do the Right Thing. I think that's
Hold on.
Was that a Spike Lee?
Before we do that, didn't you say that he had some sort of event tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. He's addressing the nation. Trump is addressing the nation tomorrow at 9 p.m. And we're going to be looking forward to hearing what cousin Jimmy's cousin got to say.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to what he has to say. Let me explain something to you, Donald. We love you, but you better forget what you damn say. Your ass better start doing the right thing by the American people. We need help out here. Damn prices are higher than the Muse asshole, and you're out here pussyfooting around with Argentina and Venezuela, and you're all over the damn place. Let's take care of home. The American people need help, need support at the grocery stores, at the gas stations, and everywhere damn else.
Yeah, prices are really high.
Yes,
we need to take care of everyone here in America. Make sure the American people got something going for themselves so we can get out here and move forward as a nation. Our veterans need help and support. Our young people need help and support. Our families, and it's no color thing here. My mama's black and my daddy's a redneck. No color thing here with Cousin Jimmy. It's all about the right thing for the American people so we can do the right thing around this world. But it starts home first. I hope your speech is going to be good, but I hope your actions are much better.
I agree. I hope so too. We're looking forward to see what 2026 has to offer.
Yes.
But in closing tonight's show, we want to say do the right thing is the positive message. We know it's not always an easy path, even for those youngsters in Philly, the youth basketball what's his name? Do Kwon, and also the young lady for Black Lives Matter.
No hell with his ass. He needs to go ahead and rot in jail. That's wrong what he did.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter lady that stole the money from the organization. They didn't do the right thing. And you got to choose integrity over dishonesty.
It's sad. Yes. It's sad. That's a great message there, Miss DJ Chinny. That's a great daggone message there.
Yeah, you got to walk with dignity.
Right on.
Thank you for joining the show, Shift the Culture. Thank you, guys.
All right. Black power, white power, all power. I'm out.
We out too. Yeah, damn Confederate flag.